teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Cutter to the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Ottawa's had a great first half of the season. The coaching staff, the management, the individual athletes, everyone's feeling it. You know who else is feeling it? The fan base. So passionate and excited to watch their team.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. And he slides it quickly to Shaman. And comes up empty. Point shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Big stop right there.
A cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, what a move to get by there. Stops that one.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Giroux. Takes it into the slot. Makes a save again.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Feeds it over.
Shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Solid hit on that play. Slides it diagonally to Sutherland. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, no! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Great pass from the left wing. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Sabres have it now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Drake. And a little physicality ends that threat. And there's the whistle icing the call. mark in this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Norris is quick on the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Penalty coming up. And here's the pass to Zetterlund. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Norris has been called for holding.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here. We know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. To his teammate. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here. Timmins caught red-handed by the officials here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the way by Brake. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. McLeod's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Power. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's up 1-0. McLeod's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Norris is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here. Giroux's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. Denies him on the slot. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Buffalo's got the puck. Trying to clear the zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big time stop there. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sabres have been penalized, holding the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Guys, we know this PK is ranked toward the bottom of the league here, but they already killed off one penalty successfully tonight. They can stay true to their structure and gain good positioning. Maybe they can shut this one down too.
Kachuk's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to McLeod. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Batherson. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and make...
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Ottawa's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Kachuk's hit, not a good one in the eyes, and the officials boarding the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
We've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Tuck's getting 2 for holding.
Well, 2 things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Luukkonen's been under siege all game.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his hip was up. He recognized he had the lane through the traffic jam and beat the goaltender.
The Senators extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. There's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3
off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Ottawa's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired.
Tuck's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sneaks by the poke check.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Ottawa's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Senators win the draw, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Ottawa's got possession of the puck.
Buffalo's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
With the stop. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. The Senators have it now. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Puts it in deep. Gets the puck over to Byron. And now he tries to get it across to Greenway. Stops him cold. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Tap chances around the check. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tosses the puck loose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it?
Huge save on that play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Senators have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Here's a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Omar. Quick pass across to Byron. Wow, that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
42 seconds to go. Angles it over to Cousins. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savosky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Sabres will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They've got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they They know the personnel. They know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
The Senators gain possession. Oh, my! Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he takes the pass. And he had an answer with that save. Moves the puck across to Norris. Intercepted at center by Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Big save.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up.
Peru's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Senators win the draw. What a save! He'll probably feel that one to ball. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it to Kesselring. Through center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Giroux. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Omar. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Great reach with the poke check by Batherson. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Moves it quickly over to Eller. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
The Sabres carried along the wall. Here he is in close. Big time save by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Denies him in front. Bryson's got the puck in his own zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. All alone! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Delayed penalty looming. Inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Slides it across.
Ottawa's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Toronto's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end, and they manage to clear it. Powers taking the puck behind his net, and now it's over to Kulich. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tapping that one home. Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Turned aside with a glove by Luukkonen.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again. Oh, it's go time here. They're going to fight.
Well, you knew that it would be him who was going to answer the call for the hit on one of his star players here, James. It's a team game, and he's sticking up for his teammate.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Senators have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Under a minute to go in the third. Buffalo's moving it over the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. The Senators have it against the wall. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And they're covered up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Senators lead it late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Patterson. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Timmins. Feeds the puck across to Bryson. Gains the zone through the middle. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
There's another for the hit parade. Oh, he gets some rubber on that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Tuck's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it is he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Others won the face-up, and look at this. We've got a fight.
We got a fight, and I'm not surprised at all, James. Throughout the game, there has been tons of physicality, players that are agitators, and it's all come to a boiling point, so the gloves have been dropped.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Sheriff.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But yes, and they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey!